amount of fish that he turned into wine.
They remind me of the heading.
True, it needs to grow up.
And he's back. Yes, kebabs definitely come from Turkey, we can say that.
Hello and welcome. This is a bit weird. I'm not at home. We're trying to do our first ever Spudathon remotely and I've already lost the script. Hello and welcome. It's Sunday, which means it's Spudathon time. You can hang up on the Samaritans, tell your family that the suicide watch is over, throw away all your anxiety pills and put down the crack pipe because we are back after 2 weeks off. I can't even see where the mouse is on this thing. This is actually...
It's going well. 30 seconds.
We are definitely back. But first, the man who's secretly pining for a 4-week break when we go to Germany because of parenting and all of that. It's Chris. Say hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
There we go. Secondly, but by no means second, the man who's lost so much weight, one of his old tops has been repurposed as the covering of the O2 Arena. It's Ricky.
It's a bit mean.
Very good. I like that one.
Very cruel.
Hello.
Thirdly, and ironically, because he doesn't understand thirds or irony, it's Trevor.
Hello. I can see thirds.
And no means last, as you all know, because I'm a genius. It's me. I'm here. Hello.
First in command.
Oh. So yeah, oh god, I need to switch back to all of us now. You see, it's still going wrong because I'm not at home in front of my computer. I'm on an iPad and I'm trying to remote control my computer at home to make sure this happens. Let's do some hellos to everyone. It'll be a lot easier to control this, I think. Hello, Passenger, Evelyn, Christine, David. Hello, David. I saw you earlier. And Blair is there. Anna is there. All sorts of other people, and the lovely Donna is here, actually next to me. So,
Good evening, Donna.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello, Len.
Proving that you're a real person by being there.
Person. And she is really lovely, so that's good. How's everyone doing anyway? You talk for a bit.
Well, we just had a solid week of rehearsals in preparation for our day job that kicks in 2 weeks over in the fatherland.
Can't wait.
It was good. It was good to be together, and the social aspects almost outdid the musical aspects of the week. I thought we had lots of fun, and lots of banter.
Chilling outside the room, having a beer. The weather was nice.
Bonnie looking like a shaved monkey that was pregnant.
Monkeypox.
Like even Jason was going, "What's wrong with his belly?"
He honestly, he looks like he's got bowel cancer that's spread.
Oh
God!
No, he does though. Look at him.
This sums up what the week looked like.
Where'd you get that? That's brilliant. What a state of him.
Oh dear! I should have gone full screen on that. Hold it up again. Hang on, let me find the button. There we go.
Yeah, there he is, straight from Benidorm.
Find the one that where it's his
Profile.
Oh, no one wants to see that. That's revolting. So, what are we doing? Oh yeah, please everyone share and subscribe. I'll try and find the fucking script again. There we go. What's going to be? Oh yeah, we've got a chart. So this week,
Special chart.
We've got a special chart. We've selected only songs off Baked because we decided to go retro. Everyone's been listening to a lot of 14 and Mega Mania, which obviously available for at 2020 Rendezvous.com. But yeah, we thought we'd go old school. You know, give a bit of love to Series 1 and play some of the stuff off the best of the Baked album. So this one, who selected Monday? Was it you, Ricky?
Yeah, that was me.
Why'd you select it?
Because it was pretty much the first song that I think I heard, and I was just like, "Oh, I love this," and it's always just been one of my favourites since the very beginning. Thought it was fucking great. Love it.
Well, let's have a listen to it then. This is Monday, and yeah, it's off Baked, which is still available to download and also buy on vinyl if you haven't already got it. 2020rendezvous.com. Here we go.
boys and girls a shout. Everyone together, get everyone together. La 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 la. Work for universal care. Quango if he cuts his hair. Wishing he said something else. Then get on the last train. Everyone together. Get everyone together. La 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 Everyone together, get everyone together. La 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 la. Everyone together, get everyone together. La 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 la.
14 is the outstanding new album by Space Potatoes. Featuring future classics such as Speak to Me, Damaged Breathing, Wish I Wasn't Here, Take Us to the Stars, Foxes and Cats. Order 14 by Space Potatoes now at 2020rendezvous.com.
An extra inch makes every difference.
It
According
does.
to Trevor, while we were having that song there and chatting away, according to Trevor, 1.5 inches makes all the difference.
Either side.
Either side.
Yeah.
So you're talking about 1.5 inches on the girth, not even on the
That's
length.
1.5 inch either side. That's 3 inches extra on the
Either
girth.
side of the car, yeah.
Oh my god.
Based over about 2 feet. So it would have
2 feet?
so it would have meant if I carried on his lines, it would have meant the front of the car would have been about 1 foot too wide either side.
Oh, you're talking about a
At
car.
the front, yeah. He got the split wrong. It's like that, still like that.
All about display.
Oh yeah, so I've had to redesign the whole fucking wooden structure.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hello to Ralphie O'Ralphie. I have kind of lost control. My computer at home, the remote connection to it is frozen, but I can still see that we're still streaming. So whatever it will be, what it will be.
Improvise.
It all goes wrong tonight. This is our tester.
This is our test of free jazz explosion.
See, this is how lovely Donna is, and this is why we call her lovely Donna, because she said you can blame me, even though it's not her fault in any way.
No, we couldn't do that. If anything goes wrong, we just blame Bonnie.
Yeah, that's fair.
I had a donor for me too.
Oh,
A Donna for you
what
too.
are we having for dinner yet tonight?
Lovely.
She asked me if I'm full already. No, I'm not. I might have Chinese, I think. Do you like a bit of Chinese, Trevor? You're getting at the moment because of the pandemic. You still...
Hey, oh no, I still eat Chinese. Because it's not really Chinese, is it? It's British Chinese.
Good to know. There we go.
I have bought some super light t-shirts from China for my new wardrobe ensemble to take on tour.
Wow, this sounds exciting.
Well, I've got clothes, t-shirts now. You don't have to iron. They weigh nothing. They let air in.
and then got on there and then got off at Wyndham.
Wow. I had the pleasure of
But it was expensive.
no, leave me alone. But it was good. It was nice.
I think we got the audio back now, everyone.
And then I got home and had a curry.
Yeah, it's back.
Which gave me and Jen a really bad heartburn. So that was a bad move. And a pregnant lady with heartburn is never fun.
Yeah, the sound went, everyone, because my connection to the remote desktop went, and then when I logged out and logged back in, it had reset all the sound devices. So this is the first time that I'm trying to run a show remotely. If it all goes wrong, I'm very, 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 very sorry.
Government,
let's do our number 5. I picked the number 5, didn't I? Which is Think Out Loud. This is one of mine.
You did pick that one, yeah. Yeah.
I love the song. This is a classic one that's...
classic collaboration.
Classic collaboration where I wrote the music and I just wasn't really coming up with anything I liked vocally. So I sent it over to Chris. He came up with all the lead vocals, sent it back. I added some harmonies and bits and it just all came together. So this is a wonderful song called Think Out Loud, which is the second song on Bait, available at 2020rendezvous.com. Here we go. Live, I think. Hello, everyone. We are back live.
Shit.
been chatting about Sam, the bus driver in America, and which is all very good. But before any of that, in the week where Billie Eilish and Phineas gave Dave Letterman a crash course in vocal production, and Harry Styles' new album Harry's House sets a new record on Apple Music, we're going to play a game called Who Said It? And this week we're asking who said it, George Harrison or Eddie Vedder?
Who said it?
Do you?
Guy from Pearl
Eddie
Jam.
Vedder.
It's either George Harrison or
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
So here we go. Here's the first one. Everyone play along at home and keep the scores and be honest about it. So
It'll just be a guesses.
I'd rather be a musician than a rock star.
Missed what you said then because somebody made a noise.
Sorry.
I'd rather be a musician than a rock star. Who said it?
Eddie Vedder.
George Harrison.
George Harrison.
Eddie Vedder.
And it was George Harrison.
Hey.
I remember it because I was there when he said it.
Of course you were. 1962.
I told him to say it.
It's better to be an outspoken atheist than a hypocrite.
Ooh.
Eddie Vedder.
Eddie Vedder.
It was George Harrison.
Son of a bitch.
Should have known that because I was there when he said that to me as well.
Yeah, I passed him the
You
bit.
know, rock stardom. I have a hard time discussing that because I don't really accept it.
Eddie Vedder.
Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, Vedder.
It was Eddie Vedder.
Finally.
Are so phony and fake.
What is?
Hippies.
Oh, George Harrison.
George Harrison.
George Harrison.
It was George Harrison. Well done. You're all doing well on this one. It's an art to live with pain. Mix the light into the grey.
Eddie Vedder.
Eddie Vedder.
Eddie Vedder.
It was Eddie Vedder. And here's the last one. The best revenge is to live on and prove yourself.
Eddie Vedder.
George Harrison.
George Harrison.
It was Eddie Vedder. What are your scores, guys? Come on.
I got 4.
Ricky got 4. Chris got 4. Trev? 4.
Oh, we all got 4.
Okay, right. I'm going to have to give a tie.
Fucking hell.
I'm going to have to give a tie break. I'm going to say a line from 2020 Rendezvous, and you've got to guess which cast member said it.
Okay.
Okay. Are we going for it here? Which cast member said, and I've got to think of a line as well, so I'm just filling in until I'm thinking. The problem is, while I'm talking, I can't think of the line that I want to say.
Well, just pause.
You are a dart.
Robert Bone.
No, character name.
Oh, Ronan Cavery.
Yay! And Chris wins this week's Who Said It. Let's do it.
Who said it?
You are
No,
a
I don't know
part.
who said it. I hope everyone's enjoying the show. I have no idea. I'm looking at a Zoom screen. I've got very out of time remote desktop windows controlling it. So I'll watch back afterwards and see how good it is. But please let us know if it's going well in the comments. That would be really nice. Hello to Robert Bone there. I haven't said hello to him. Donna, you're in the comments as well. Hello, Donna.
Hello.
Hello. This is
Well,
Donna.
women can multitask, Dave. You should know that by now.
I know, she's doing that. Anne Blair's asking if she's gone deaf. Maybe if you're still listening to us, I wouldn't blame you. I'd go deaf if I listened to me.
She's been testing all of her bombs.
Well, I do have a fact about her coming up. I haven't actually done. I've only done 1 or 2 so far. I can't even remember if I've done 2. But the next track up in our vintage lineup of like the oldest songs that we have of Space Potatoes is Staying In. I think that was one of your choices, wasn't it, Chris?
It was one of mine, yeah.
Why did you use it?
I picked it because recently Jenna found that video of me and you jamming it when you came up to my house, and it was the first time any Space Potato songs had been played by more than one person at the same time. And it's quite shocking because you didn't know the words and I didn't know the chords, but it was just a really nice moment. We were both grinning like little kids.
I think the thing that people fail to realise, is, from my point of view, is that a lot of these songs, the only time I've ever played any of the guitar parts or the bass line or sung is when the moment it was recorded. And then after that, I've never done it since. So if someone asked me to play, I don't know, oh, can you play the Wish I Wasn't Here solo? I wouldn't have a clue. What are you laughing at, by the way, you two?
I can see with his face.
What's going on?
That's just me watching back because I can see the screen. There's just me just doing this.
Brilliant. Here we go. He is easily pleased. He's a little bit special. That's why he went to remedials for a while.
Magnetic ear.
Remedial.
What's that mean?
I wasn't even alive back in the fucking 1800s.
Anyway, this is Staying In.
Got it. We got the heat off.
Oh,
Did you?
hang on. I've just done your true or false intro there, Trev. I didn't mean to do that, but I've done it by mistake.
All right. That's all right.
Let's go for it. Let's go straight for true or false.
Great jazz tonight.
True or false? Right. This is another one about when I was a kid a long time ago. I was probably about 7 or 8 at the time, I think. Right. I once made a boomerang that didn't come back. Second one is I used to kill ants by bouncing up and down on them on my pogo stick.
That's just evil.
I don't like ants.
I don't like it.
Well, I won't do that to them.
At least it was like, and it, exercise.
I do like the idea of you making a boomerang that didn't come back.
Yeah, that sounds more like it. Yeah.
So
There's more to it.
Events happen.
When I was about seven or eight, I'd say, because we were living at Skirm Park still. That's the first house I was ever brought up in. Yeah,
I've got his boomerang here, look.
Nice.
What was wrong with this boomerang?
Well, I copied the shape. My dad let me use the bandsaw because I used to do a bit of work for him. Even
Love a
that age,
bandsaw.
on a Saturday, and I just cut it out of a bit of spare plywood he had. And first time I used it, it did not come back. It did hit me mate, Alan Robinson it was. And it really hurt him because it hit him right in the chest.
I recognise that name. Is he on Facebook?
That was a character from Neighbours, wasn't it? Alan Robinson.
I don't know.
No, Jim Robinson.
Jim Robinson. I've got, just for people who didn't see it before, this is Treb's boomerang. I got it from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame gift shop in Cleveland.
Does it unfold or something?
Great piece of wood.
A bit of wood.
Burn it later.
Yeah. So what about that? Your pogo stick and your ants business. Tell me more about that.
Well, I'd bounce up and down in the back, out the back of our house. We had, some paving slabs and stuff, little area. And there was ants used to come out of the gaps. Loads of them. So I used to get on my pogo stick and bounce around, see how many I could kill.
That's just mean.
I know.
You're going right down in my estimations, Gilligan.
I know. We also used to smell the petrol out my dad's moped.
What?
I know.
I love the smell of petrol from bikes.
We did as kids until our heads used to vibrate. And I got a severe smacked ass when he found that out.
Let's have a look at what people are saying in the comments. So I'm going to change it from top chat, default to top chat. I want every single chat. I want all of your comments. So we have number one from Evelyn, David Mitchell, one, but it was a stick. We got Robert Bone, that's your dad, by the way.
That was a proper shape.
Robert Bone says, I made a boomerang for a school project and it hit a girl in the head. Brilliant. As you do. Imagine, visualise yourself as a dart. Going to the dartboard.
That's what they're for, isn't it? Getting a wife.
Mike Crook says number one. Anne Blair says number one. Robert Bone is saying two is true. Sharon's saying one. So at the moment, Robert Bone is the only one saying two. Christine is saying one. Robert says, I'd say that two is true as Trevor's got that odd kill insects as a kid and grow into a psychopath air about him.
Definitely.
Wow.
So I don't know. I think everyone is saying one, with the exception of Rob, who's saying two, who is always wrong. So which is it, Trevor? Tell us. Is it the ants, or is it? Well, number one was your boomerang, and number two was your ants. Which is it?
Number one.
Oh,
yeah.
I got for that.
So I remember rightly, it was half-inch thick. It made out of a bit of hardwood plywood. And first time I threw it, it didn't really go upwards. It went very straight into my mate's chest.
How close was he standing?
I don't know, 12 feet away or something.
Wow.
Wait, I was at the bottom of the cul-de-sac and we were firing it up the street. And then on other attempts, it was rubbish. It just went straight. But anyway.
You are amazing.
That's the truth.
Well, there we go. That was...
Made it myself on a bandsaw at 8. Couldn't get that past the health and safety now, could you?
8 years old.
You very good at to use a bandsaw.
I used to use the bandsaw, the mortar, the planer. I didn't go over the top of the planer, but I used to put wood under the planer.
Did you call your planer Nigel?
No. Oh, no.
Well, I would have done. What else are you going to call a planer? Or Neil?
I just remember it was really loud.
Coming up...
Jesus Christ.
We've got Ricky's confession. Think of one, Ricky, because I know you haven't already. And Jesus the Pen, we got a historical Jesus the Pen. But before that, we've got a song of Trev. And seeing as it's retro week and, everything, with retro, but seeing as it's retro week and we've been playing our version of it, I wanted to go back to the origins. Yeah, this was one of the first song we ever played of Trevor's.
Oh, cool.
So you're going to hear the proper version, not that shit version. The proper version of Stay Struck, as it was meant to be by the God himself. Although the solo,
it's not as good. It's not as good.
Better.
Of course it is.
It's amazing.
It's rough.
So,
it's rough.
Stay Struck by Trevor Gilligan, the original version.
The easy way.
I'll just play one note.
I play.
Gang.
Oh, hang on a minute. Have we gone back live now? Oh, we're back live. The song's finished. This is what
So professional.
Well, it's because I'm not looking at the right screen. Usually, when I look at you, it's surrounded with the thing. But we're back live. Hey, this is. I'm having a beer as well. This show's going brilliantly. It's great. But we've got your comments up next. So let's.
Have you seen John Ralph's comment? So nice to see Dave with his daughter.
Dave Andrews.
Well, talking of that, okay, so I'm going to give a shout out to it. Everyone needs to go and buy the single on pre-order it from Amazon. The dance, and yeah, it's really good. So if you go to princeandrew.info and download pre-order the single "Prince Andrew is a Sweaty Nonce" because we want to get that to. I'm not involved in it. I'm just a fan.
You're a supporter.
Yeah, supporter. Yeah, I'm a supporter of the cause. At the end of the day, I think the song is something that needs to be put out there. So go to Amazon, pre-order it, and other bits and pieces like that, and then we'll make we'll help get it to number 2 in the charts. They don't think it'll be number 1 because they'll never let it. But for the Queen's Jubilee, having Prince Andrew as a Sweaty Nonce in the charts would be amazing.
It's a good video. I enjoyed the video.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the song's not important. It's irrelevant what the song is. It's the statement that's more important than anything else. So
you and Ricky saw him live, didn't you?
Oh,
We
yeah.
did.
I was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely. Bangers and Mashes are great. But since he released that song about Prince Andrew, put the video up on his YouTube, his whole YouTube channel got deleted by YouTube. Everything
You're joking.
No, the whole lot.
Wow.
Like literally years and years of stuff all being taken down. So there we go. Anyway, let's move on to your comments. I'm going to click that button. And we'll go to your comments. And I'm going to read out some of your comments because we haven't been here for a couple of weeks. So Evelyn says, I loved all the episodes, but I think episode 3 was just that bit better. Well done, guys. Thank you very much. She also said, watched it again. Thinks it's brilliant. Love it. My third watch, still love it. She says, well, she's watching a lot. I wrote, I'm very proud of the whole series because I am. Eddie Christensen says, excellent, guys. Gripping stuff from beginning to end. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Well done, all of you. Robert Bones said, sorry I missed the Spudathon, but nice that I can pretend Tuesday morning is Sunday evening. Though for once I got Trev's true and false right and couldn't comment in real time. David Cunningham-Twist says, Bill Booney needs a spin-off series. Agreed. Well, he just needs to be spun off, to be honest. Christine said, I love the 2 solos, Trev with the guitar and Dave with the keyboards just after, talking about stage struck. That's good. Robert Bones says, wow, Series 2 was epic from start to finish. I don't know whether that's a bit of an insider thing because he was in it. And Beck says, while this series has been so damn good, I'm craving more. And then we've got Frank and Beck saying we waited patiently for this premiere and it was worth it. Absolutely phenomenal. The twists had me speechless. We're not going to read all of it there, but we've got loads of comments. So please leave us comments because we love getting comments from all of you. And
It's good to get feedback. It is really nice. To get
and also out with YouTube because the more the comments come in, the more important YouTube needs the video to be. But we've done the comments. We got Ricky's confession coming out. You got a confession for us, Ricky?
Oh, I've got a little one.
Here we go. Well, we know that, but is that probably got smaller since you last weighed. Anyway, let's do the.
I am a fucking animal. I'm ashamed to say it. It must be why I'm a piece of shit. Sorry, I was farting. Fuck knows. I'm a Twix man myself. Who's that?
So this is nothing special, but it's just, something that I did earlier on. I gave myself an ear enema, which basically means I squirted a load of shit into my ears and wax just went and left my head. And it was brilliant. Because when we was rehearsing, I was putting my in-ears in, I was like, yeah, I've got some stuff in there that needs to come out. So I've just... And a bit of wax came out and it was like fucking the size of a small petit pois.
What did you use, by the way? Because without being gross, I actually need to de-wax my ears as well. I've noticed with...
Basically, there's this little... It's so simple, man. Like, you don't need to go to these fucking like ear people. You can literally do it yourself. It was a little bottle of shampoo with like a little hole at the top. I've used that, and what I've done, I've just taken the lid off. You fill that with water, like you basically soap up your ears, and then you just squirt the warm water in your ear like quite a few times. It loosens it up, and then you tilt your head
you
to the
use
side.
Like olive oil or eardrops or
nothing at all. Oh, actually, I'll tell a lie. No. They say you put olive oil in there, but then they say you got to leave it for like a week and it breaks down. It's like, fuck that, I ain't got a week.
I thought it was just 10 minutes. You put a few drops in line your side for 10 minutes.
Maybe, but I don't know. But I just got warm water, squirted it in, not like too hard, but at a decent pressure, and it just goes bang. Like it's just a bit of wax just bang, and the wax is gone.
With your eardrum attached.
I need like a river of like diarrhea running out my ears.
You do that. You just do that. And honestly, like it all just falls out, just comes out.
Not wishing to be the voice of concern as like the dad or whatever. Yeah. But when I perforated my eardrums, plural at the time, I was advised never to put pressure water into or fluid into your ears because you can permanently damage your drums. Just to be careful.
But I'm not like, it's not like I'm going bang. It's not a hard pressure. It's just like a soft pressure going in, and then it just basically just trickles out.
It breaks
And the
it
other
down.
thing is, as well, Chris, is we all know from Series 1, Ricky doesn't own any drums. So,
But, no, it's just I was once told that I've always been very wary of like earbuds and stuff like that. And
earbuds.
I'll be
I'm a
dead
bit-
careful with them.
Yeah, I don't really use earbuds anymore, but you know, it's that whole bit of information is contradictory because you have like fucking specialists that do it. So it's like, what do you do? Do you do it or do you not do it?
Oh, I know. I just always remember just that thing when someone tells you something, and you're like, and at the moment you've got two perforated eardrums and you're in loads of pain.
Yeah,
it's just that was horrible. What you went through in Germany, I went through that in stereo. It was just murder.
Weird.
Yeah,
but it works. It 100%. Well, I did it last year. Like I was using earbuds, and I went in a little bit too far because normally there's a knack of doing it. You don't just like shove it in and then you go in like at an angle and then like you kind of go round it.
Yeah.
But I had accidentally pushed it like right up against the drum and I couldn't really do it. And I remember I was doing this for about an hour, and eventually it came out and it was massive like this. Like, I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. And ever since I've just done it myself and it truly works. And I say I didn't use anything. I filled a little bowl up with fairy liquid, just a like bit of soap. It worked. I'm going
to buy in the chemist, you know, even if I could do it for £2, I'm quite happy to just do it with the.
I'll do it if you want. I'm just saying that the method that I'm doing, it worked. I'm a fairy liquid. It like loosens up grease and stuff. So I think, well, wax is oily and shit. It's going to loosen it up.
Yeah,
and it did.
Goodness, we're just stretching out the show, which is great.
Yeah,
we're discussing ear health.
Usually we're stretching out Ricky's brain, so this is anyway.
There you go, we've done it.
So in our retro show, going back to the first Lorelei's commenting, but Lorelei's behind, she's not in real time, so she's just letting us know that our sound went in the first 10 minutes of the show.
Lorelei's also just said, Ricky, you said you were leaving. Details. There will be details at the end of the show on why I'm leaving, so stay tuned. I'm obviously here for this Spudathon, but I will explain.
So this is news to me.
I will explain. I'll explain why at the end.
Ricky, I told you 1,000 times, if you're going to do something spontaneous, please give us advance warning. Because
can't do that. I don't. I've never worked like that.
No, but that's the problem.
But there will be an explanation at the end. But I'm joining you tonight, but this will be my last one. But I will give you a reason why.
Oh, joy, oh, rapture, unforeseen. Well, number 3, this is Mr. Jenkinson.
I'll say that. What you doing?
Mr. Jenkinson, you're very, very clean.
Very, very clean.
But you've got a dirty mind. Life's unkind and you're that way. Mr. Jenkinson, you're working very hard.
Working very hard.
But you haven't time to think. You're on the brink of something. But I don't mind. If the people knew what you were like, when you're on your own late at night. Mr. Jenkinson, you're locked up in your room.
Locked up in your room.
The secrets that you keep are far too deep for everyone. Mr. Jenkinson, what's in that little bag?
Whatever's in that bag.
The kinkiness you hide deep inside. We'd like to hear from you. I've often wondered if you had a girl. Would she change the makeup of your world? very, very clean. Very, very clean. But you've got a dirty mind. I don't mind that you're that way. It's fine.
And we're back live, I think. We're back live? Yeah, we're back live. There we go. Also. Yeah, that was Mr. Jenkinson.
A classic.
A great character in the whole show, you know. And Series 2, there's much more Mr. Jenkinson than there was in Series 1. And I think it's brilliant.
Trevor's the linchpin that holds it all together. He is the key, whatever it is, the keystone or whatever.
I love it.
Hanger on.
And we've got some. We've got some stuff for Series 3 for you, mate. I'll tell you what we got.
Oh yeah.
Lips are very much sealed. The lips are very, very much sealed. We haven't finished promoting Series 2 yet. We haven't even started promoting Series 2 yet, other than this Spudathon. So go and watch it. If you haven't seen it. Someone I know, Chapman, was saying, "Oh no, I'm waiting for the right time or whatever. You know, what time I'm going to do Series 1 and Series 2 together." It's like, come on, hurry up, get on with it. What's wrong with people?
All we can say that in Series 3, I get killed off.
It's not EastEnders.
We're not killing you.
You're going to get a cab to Manchester.
No, I've said we'll do what EastEnders do. They'll kill off Phil Mitchell for the first episode, but then he's back the next week.
More likely that we have Bonnie arrested for murder or something. That ain't
That would be good.
That'd be funny.
Monkeypox.
Monkeypox. Don't start that.
Oh, can we kill him off with monkeypox? Actually,
He's spread it.
That'd be a good plot line. Maybe that would be a good plot line. So, Robert Bone said Ricky isn't leaving. It's just being that. It's just being that he's ginger. He isn't allowed in the house again until the end of October.
Do we really have to discuss hair again, Robert? Would you like me to go there? Let me know, and I'll destroy you. Just let me know. Give me the green light, mate, and I will annihilate you. Just joking, mate. Love you, really.
Yeah.
We are darts. Yeah. We are darts flying towards the board.
Well,
Ralphie asking Christine Lalande whether she's waxed today, which is really saying I do not want to know. So
I trimmed a bush today.
Let's move on.
Jesus Christ!
Before we get an answer to that question, it's Chris' album of week.
This is the album choice of the week.
Album choice of
it's a last-minute choice because I had forgotten to do it. So I'm going for Kylie Minogue's 7th studio album, Light Years, which is actually really good. Everyone's going to go, Kylie Minogue, what? In their various vocal. You've mixed her?
Once, yeah. Special show in Monaco.
Oh, very nice. The reason why I picked that is because it's 21 years old now, 22 years old, that album. And Jenna got tickets to go and see her at the Apollo in Manchester. And I went thinking, backing tracks, dancers, this is going to be shit. And it was a really good live band, massive stage production, and a massive party atmosphere. And the song's really good, even though this album has got 3 songs co-written by Robbie Williams. It's a really, really, really good album. It's very, very good pop for its era. It's got Spinning Around on it. That was the sort of comeback single. And at that gig at the Apollo, she said, I'm going to do a new song now, and it's called Can't Get You Out of My Head. And she played it, and I turned to Jen and went, that was shit. Proves what I know. I did it with Blur as well at the in 1993. I saw them, and they played Part Life and Girls and Boys, and I thought, why are they playing disco? And this Part Life thing, why is he rapping like Chaz and Dave? This is dog shit. So never, ever, if someone's going to play new stuff, ask me what I think, because obviously I'm not a barometer of success.
Well,
back to...
I'm glad that I'm a bit worried, actually, because most of the stuff I play, you like of mine.
Yeah, but they're not in the charts, are they?
No, but it's an opinion, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. I mean, that was 1993 in the year 2000. So, perhaps my radar's a bit more tuned in these days. But no, it's a really good sort of disco, dance pop, sort of Euro pop kind of album. It's really good. The track "Your Disco Needs You" is the highlight of the album. That's absolutely sensational. It's really, really good, and it's very, very camp. Obviously, being Kylie.
Well, there we go. That was Chris's album of
Chris's album choice of the week.
Chris's album choice of week.
Right. So we're going to go straight in for our number 2 with the retro show, and it was a favourite for well over a year. Let's face it, it was everyone's favourite for over a year because it's the best song that, absolutely. But then it got supplanted, I think, by Fox's, possibly a little bit of Damaged Breathing and Fears. But let's face it, Fox's became the number 1, didn't it?
Yeah.
So this is what this was basically Fox's before Fox's came along, and this is 1,000 Things. For a while.
If you're a prop.
finished. And there we go. That's 1,000 things over. Luckily, it doesn't auto go back live on a video.
Thank God for that.
This is proper amateur out here.
Oh, shut up. It's fine.
No, I love it. It's a good thing. You want
How come Chris's video picture is very clear and it's normally like his Sherlock Holmes?
I'm using Jenna's laptop.
Ah.
My laptop's down here, resting.
All right.
The camera on Jenna's is miles better.
Yeah, it is.
Why have you never used it before? You're giving her all these kids and she won't let her use your laptop.
No, that's not how it works, but okay.
Use your laptop? No, I've given you all these kids.
That's like that top 3 darts we were doing the other day, you gits.
I came up with a brilliant one the other day, Ricky. We need to do it. Don't answer it now, but I've got one for you. You've got to think about when we're in there. Top 3 file extensions. There we go.
Oh, God.
What, for me?
Yeah, you've got.
I don't know any file extensions.
You do, JPEG, MPEG. You love
Zip file. That's my favourite one.
I thought that was a file of type.
A zip file. That's my favourite.
the file extension is the dot and then the 3 letters at the end.
Wow,
you've lost me.
There we go. Anyway, you Sunday, and if you skip church, you need to feel guilty. I've had a beer. Because it's Jesus time with Jesus the Pen. Now, this is a historic one, but I've been to church like 3 times in my whole life, and it's very repetitive. So, just put up with the repetitiveness. This is just didn't have time to do a new one, did it?
Slacking.
Jesus the Pen is getting repeated. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Jesus here. Today's sermon is in the form of a song, so here goes. How many words must a God write down before you can call him a pen? How many sheets must an ink vessel stain before it gets filled again? Yes, and how many times will a ballpoint fail before it's thrown in the bin? The answer, my friends, is I died for your sins, and that's made me slightly unhinged. Amen.
I'm Blair accused me of having nits before.
Hang on. Behold, the people token. There we go. So that was Jesus the Pen there. Before our number 1. So what do you think is going to be number 1 this week? Well, because you selected it.
Oh, it's my other one, isn't it? Oh, right. Oh, good. Oh. Top dollar.
We've already had Think Out Loud and Mr. Jenkinson.
Well, you've already played Staying In, so I know what the other one is, don't I?
Oh, you mean your other selection? I understand.
Yeah. This is a great song. I love it.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
No, it is.
It is a good song.
It's my favourite. Yeah, definitely.
It's not your favourite one.
My favourite one of Chris's.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Anyway, this is Donna's favourite one of Chris. Yeah, I'm just going to.
Not as bad as Ricky before.
Give it 2 years, it'll be like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
What, you're going to shit in your bed?
No, 1 year.
Yeah.
2 years is too much.
I'm hoping.
You lucky cunt.
Means it'll be unnecessarily on TV.
I don't know, how long is this going on for? I don't even
Ridiculous, isn't it?
What's going on?
They've done the closing statements now.
Yeah, this is the last week.
So what's the outcome going to be?
Disgusted by Amber Heard shitting in his bed. Ricky was there going, why can't I find a bird like that?
Well, it's true.
I know it's true.
I want to come home from an hard day's graft, right? And I want to see a big steaming pile of shit on my pillow.
When have you ever?
Why can't I find a bird that does that?
I'll find you one, Ricky.
Cheers, love.
I'll do
you him and Joe would get on?
Yeah, she'd do that for him. Of course she would. Yeah. My friend would do that for you any day.
What? Take a big steam. Come up telephone pole. Take a big steamy piss on the power lines.
We are live. So this is our last song. This is our number one.
Okay.
We'll be saying the goodbyes after. She's worse than anyone.
No.
Right.
I knew I'd seen you before.
Ex-hamster. Jesus Christ.
The station, isn't
Jesus
it?
Christ.
10-minute freebie.
That's the audience,
It's
don't you?
alright, this is used to it.
He's used to it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
God's sake.
Here we go. This is the second side.
I sing your words. They feel absurd. I can't walk away, or I wouldn't get paid from you. No longer friends. The bitter end. You won't let me speak, and I start feeling weak. I got you inside. You're not always right. Controlling in all you do. You're just paranoid. I'm slightly annoyed. I'm not giving my soul to you. I'm living on the edge of my nose. You're gonna get what you deserve. You'll see. We came so far. A rising star. I feel so ashamed, but I'm not to blame. I've got you inside. You're not always right. Controlling in all you do. You're just paranoid. I'm slightly annoyed. I'm not giving my soul to you. I'm living on the edge of my nose. You're gonna get what you deserve. You'll see.
Back live, and we're back live. There we go. So that was Second Sight from Bait. So all the songs tonight, with the exception of Trev's one, which is a retro one of his stage track, all the songs tonight from Bait. Loads of vinyl copies of it. Down available, 2020 rendezvous.com. We almost £2,000, the £5,000 for Series 2, even though it's all out. So keep buying shit, because I want to get some
Please,
money.
yeah.
I chuck the money in to make this more. Which is, so at the moment, Space Potatoes is in debt to me.
And we don't want that. He keeps going on about it every week.
Oh,
I bet it was Dave that bought the label.
I've still got a box of stage struck vinyl singles.
Really?
Yeah.
I really want one. I want one. I'll buy it off you.
We used to sell them on the gigs.
I definitely want one, but we've got to put them on. Or we can put them on the Space Potato store and have it as like because they're rare. We number them, sign them.
Yeah.
And they're the only copies available, the original Space. So count them.
It's only a little box, probably about 10 or something.
Oh, put the price up.
Well, that's brilliant because if there's 10 of them, I mean, I want one, Ricky wants one, Chris.
Oh, you can have them, yeah.
No, you don't want to have them. You need to keep a couple of copies for yourself, which means there's going to be 5 for sale, and we're putting them out for £40 each. Okay, these are only 5 in the world.
All right, I'll find the box out.
By Trevor, not our version. They're going to be £40 each.
What's on the B side, mate?
That Remember the Bad Boys.
That's really good. Brilliant. What a single that is for 40 quid.
That's about 50 quid now.
No, we sold plenty on the gigs, like.
Well, that'll be good. If we get 40 quid each, and we've got 5 of them 40 quid each. Ricky knows the maths, 5 times 40, don't you?
5 times 40, that would be 40, 80, 120, 160, 220, 200, something like that.
Yeah. So that'll raise quid. Plus,
I'll find the box out to let you know.
Soundtrack album as well. So there we go.
Fantastic.
I'm going to buy one of the original ones. But before we do any of that, we've got to say all our goodbyes. That's the next thing in the old scriptology going on. So, Chris, do you want to say goodbye?
See you later, people. It's lovely to be back. And I guess we're back next week, I think. So see you next week.
Trevor, do you want to say goodbye?
I am going to say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going to have maybe an early night because I've got to get up early for work tomorrow.
There we go. Ricky?
I don't want to say goodbye.
That doesn't mean that you can't say goodbye.
Oh, are you leaving us out? You said everything was going to be revealed.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so basically that was a load of bollocks, just clickbait. So you watched, so I kept you around till the end. Goodbye.
Right, there we go. And I apologise for Ricky because he's just disgusting in every way. But goodbye for me. Right, make the choice, everyone.
Which one?
you and me and you. 2020.